Okay, so we're going to hit some third grade division. This was a request from my daughter, actually. She wanted me to put a YouTube video on here for some third grade stuff, so I promise to start putting some more third grade pretty soon. But this is what she's currently working on, so hope this helps somebody, not just her only. So before we start doing how to do division, we need to know what it is. So what is division? So division basically means, in my words, to put stuff into groups. Put stuff into groups evenly. Meaning that all of your groups need to be the same amount. You can't have a group of 7 and a group of 6 and a group of 5. They all would have to be 7 and 7 and 7 and 7, or 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. So a good example of how to do that, I'm going to pretend that this is a container of candy. And let's say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 candies in here. Okay? So we have our total of candies already. See, in division, they've already given you a total of something. In multiplication, you do not have that total yet. So it's kind of the opposite. And division is the opposite of multiplication. So in division, they've already given you your total to work with, and you're going to have to put it into groups. So let's say mom says you have 20 candies, and you got some friends coming over. And we'll say that you have 3 friends, including yourself. So that's going to be 4 people. Okay, so 4 people total. And we'll put him right here. So 20 candies going to 4 people. And what we're going to do is distribute, which means pretty much to hand out these candies to these children. So we're going to do this the hard way. I call it the hard way because this is going to take a while, but this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go, he gets 1, 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 he gets 1. You can see how this is kind of annoying. He gets 1, 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 and he gets 1. All of my candy is now gone. And if you look at what we did here, every child is going to get 5 pieces of candy. Okay, so everybody gets 5. Now in division, when we get for our answer, we don't do the answer is 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, it's only what one of those groups is going to be. So my original problem was 20 candies divided by 4 people. And the answer is going to be what one of those groups actually was. So it's basically like saying, Mom says you've got 20 candies. She says there's going to be 4 people at your party. What does one person need? Well, one person is going to need 5 candies. And if that's true, that created 4 groups of 5. And we can also check ourselves by saying 4 times 5 is 20. So we know we're right. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Now let's do one without so many pictures. Still going to draw some stuff, but I'm not going to go crazy with the pictures. And I'm not going to do that where he gets 1, he gets 1, he gets 1, he gets 1, because that takes too long. Okay, we don't want to do that. Imagine if you had a big number. So same scenario. Let's say this is a little pond, okay, with little froggy friends in it. Everybody loves froggy friends. So we'll say froggy friend, froggy friend, froggy friend, froggy friend, froggy, 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 froggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got 12 froggy friends. Okay, so 12 frogs in this pond. All right, and let's say that in our story, these frogs want to share food. Okay, and that we're going to say that there are 4 areas where those frogs know that the food always is. Okay, so it's 4 specific areas in our pond. And all these frogs can't all go to the one place. Okay, so we're going to have to divide these frogs up into these 4 areas of the pool. So what we can do is we can think about our math problem. Okay, so our math problem is going to be 12 frogs, and we're going to put those frogs into 4 separate areas of the pond so that they can all eat without, arguing and getting mad at each other. So what we can do, an easier way, instead of going, froggy here, froggy here, froggy here, froggy here, froggy here, because that takes forever. What we're actually going to do is come in here and we're going to look for groups of 4. So 1, 2, 3. So what this means is that if we send 3 frogs each to those 4 areas, let's say this is our 4 areas of our pond. Okay, so here's our 4 areas of the pond. And if we put 3 in that area, 3 in that area, 3 in that area, and 3 in that area, that should equal 12. Well, I know 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12, because I know that's 6 plus 6, and 6 plus 6 is 12. So I'm good to go. So that's going to be 12 divided by 4. 12 put into 4 groups. There's going to be 3 per group. Okay? Another way you'll see this sometimes is 12 divided by 4, and the answer is 3. And don't forget, too, that you can also use multiplication to solve these. If you know your multiples of 4, I would have known that 4 times 3 makes my 12. Okay, so division, just remember you're putting stuff into groups. Whatever it is that you're dividing by. Okay, so for this one, I was dividing by 4. That's what you want to go find, is groups of 4. If I was dividing by 6, I would have went and circled 6. If I was dividing by 7, I would have went and circled groups with 7 things in it. And then however many groups you end up with, that is going to be your answer to your division problem. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.